The tradition continues.
Calvary Global to the world 24/7.
Tradition continues.
Calvary.
South Korea's constitutional court has overturned the impeachment of Prime Minister Han Duck-soo, reinstating him as the country's acting leader. Han took up the role after the National Assembly impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol over his brief declaration of martial law in December. Han was impeached by the same assembly after he refused to appoint 3 additional justices to the Constitutional Court. The Israeli military has been increasing its presence in Gaza less than a week after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government shattered the ceasefire deal with Hamas. On Sunday, an Israeli drone targeted the partially functioning Nasser Hospital in the southern city of Khan Yunis. In nearby Rafah, thousands of Palestinians are surrounded by the Israeli army. Reports issued by the Palestinian Liberation Organization says Palestinians in the occupied West Bank have endured more than 5,000 attacks from illegal Israeli settlers in the last decade. They say the attacks are more frequent and brutal, with Palestinians living in constant fear across the occupied territories. American and Ukrainian negotiators have met in Riyadh to discuss how Kyiv can secure a ceasefire with Moscow. On Monday, in the capital of Saudi Arabia, the Americans will meet a Russian delegation. While the White House pushes its ideas for a ceasefire, both sides continue attacking each other. White House National Security Advisor Mike Waltz says the U.S. is talking through a number of confidence-building measures to end the Russia-Ukraine war.
We are now going to talk about a Black Sea maritime ceasefire so that both sides can move grain, fuel, and start conducting trade again in the Black Sea. And then we'll talk the line of control, which is the actual front lines, and that gets into the details of verification mechanisms, peacekeeping, freezing the lines where they are, and then, of course, the broader and permanent peace.
And South Africa's former ambassador to the United States has returned home after Washington called him a race-baiting politician who hates the U.S. president. Ibrahim Rasool says he has no regrets about being expelled by the Trump administration.